Before I moved to Europe, I'd never skied before, not once. But now I've skied in Italy, Austria, Germany, and France, and I've learned a lot along the way. In this video, I'm sharing my 5 favorite beginner-friendly ski resorts in Europe. But I'm not just listing destinations. I'm gonna show you the key factors that can make or break a ski trip. Things like terrain, lift access, snow reliability, and overall vibe. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for when choosing the right ski resort for your own trip. Hey, I'm Angela. I moved from the US to Europe 6 years ago, and ever since, skiing in the Alps has become one of my favorite winter activities. Late summer or early autumn is a great time of year to begin planning a ski holiday before hotels are all booked up or the busyness of holiday season sucks up all of your attention. There's no shortage of amazing ski resorts in Europe. But for beginner skiers, it can be a little challenging to know what you like and don't like in a ski resort. But today's video will help you make sense of what makes a ski resort truly great and what might make you want to steer clear. I'm sharing my 5 favorite ski resorts in Europe for beginners, and I'll be detailing what I like about them so that you can take some lessons from each of these places to help you plan your own trip. And if you want to see the process of how my friends and I choose our annual ski destination up close and in real time, then stay tuned to the end for a very special invitation. Okay, number 1 is Cortina d'Ampezzo, Italy. This is where I first learned to ski. Cortina sits in the gorgeous Dolomite Mountains and offers wide blue runs and more challenging reds, affordable ski schools, and unreal mountain views. It's also the host of the 2026 Winter Olympics. The Dolomiti Superski area gives you access to nearly 30,000 acres of terrain. This elegant mountain town combines luxury with laid-back Italian charm. You'll find chic boutiques in the town center, hearty Tyrolean food, and pink-tinged mountain peaks that glow at sunset. Cortina taught me the importance of choosing a ski resort that matches your ski level and terrain ability. I was traveling with a friend who skied at an intermediate level, so we needed a resort that could accommodate both of us. Cortina delivered with wide, approachable blue runs for me, a total beginner, and steeper terrain for him. When choosing a ski resort for yourself, make sure its terrain matches the ski level of everyone in your group. And if you're traveling with beginners, be sure that there is a reputable ski school on site. Having a good instructor made all the difference for me, and I wouldn't have progressed nearly as quickly without that support. Next up is Kitzbühel, Austria. Kitzbühel is iconic, but it's also incredibly welcoming for new skiers. The Kitzbüheler Horn area is great for beginners, but the town is known for its more challenging pistes too. It's famous for its annual Hahnenkamm race, one of the toughest downhill courses in the world, and plenty of experienced skiers seek out its Stief run, one of the best black runs in all of Europe. The town is a medieval beauty with cobblestone streets and alpine charm. Kitzbühel taught me the importance of choosing a ski resort for snow reliability and season length. When I arrived by train in late February, I was immediately nervous about our ski trip because the hills around town were completely brown, with no snow in sight. Once we got up to the mountain, it was a completely different story. The slopes were well covered and in great condition. That contrast taught me that visual first impressions can be misleading. Kitzbühel, like many alpine resorts, invests heavily in snowmaking and grooming. So even if conditions look iffy in the valley, the skiing might still be fantastic up on the mountain. When you're planning a ski trip, especially from abroad, prioritize resorts known for reliable snow and check their snowmaking capabilities too. Another hack is to choose resorts that sit close to alpine glaciers. This helps to ensure snow conditions without the need for mechanical snowmaking. If part of you feels a little overwhelmed by the idea of traveling to Europe just for a ski trip, then I want to tell you about my free email course, How to Plan a Trip to Europe. Through 8 bite-sized lessons, I'll walk you through every major planning step, from choosing destinations and booking flights 2, staying connected and packing smart. It's totally free, and you can sign up using the link in the description below. All right, number 3 on the list is Garmisch-Partenkirchen, Germany. Garmisch-Partenkirchen is a Bavarian gem made up of 2 charming ski towns, nestled at the foot of Germany's highest peak, the Zugspitze. It's known for its Olympic history, cozy alpine atmosphere, and easy access to Munich. The town blends storybook streets with modern ski infrastructure, making it a great choice for travelers who want more than just snow. Beginners will especially appreciate the wide, confidence-boosting runs at Hausberg and the gentle glacier slopes on the Zugspitze. It's an ideal resort if you're looking for a low-stress arrival, as well as scenic glacier skiing that's available on the Zugspitze. Garmisch taught me the importance of choosing a ski resort based on its accessibility. Not every great ski resort requires a car rental or a long transfer. Garmisch is just over an hour from Munich by direct train, which makes it incredibly easy to reach. That accessibility makes a huge difference, especially if you're adding skiing onto a longer European itinerary or if you're traveling in from abroad. Easily accessible ski resorts reduce the travel stress and honestly can kind of add to the spontaneity. For Garmisch specifically, you can arrive in Munich, hop on a train, and be on the mountain by lunch. When planning your trip, check how you'll actually get from the airport or main city to the slopes, and factor that into your decision. Next on the list is Megève, France. Megève is one of the most elegant ski towns in the French Alps, known for its cobblestone streets, chic boutiques, and horse-drawn sleighs. Originally developed as France's answer to St. Moritz, it blends old world charm with modern luxury. The Les Jalets ski area offers a mix of gentle runs and sweeping alpine views. It's perfect for beginners who also want to soak up the atmosphere. You'll find fantastic dining options too, both on and off the mountain, including some of the finest slopeside restaurants in Europe. If you want your ski holiday to feel indulgent, romantic, and totally unforgettable, Megève delivers. Megève taught me the importance of choosing a ski resort based on its lift infrastructure and on-mountain amenities. In Megève, the ski lift is accessible from the center of town, which is so easy and convenient. It also had wonderful restaurants on the mountain, as well as ski-in, ski-out access at the Four Seasons Megève. I point it out because it's not all that common in Europe. When you're evaluating ski resorts, consider how you'll get from your accommodation to the ski lift. Some resorts offer shuttle buses because their lifts are a little bit outside of town. And then some are like Megève and offer access very close to the town center. This is kind of my preference. Either way, knowing how you'll get to the lifts each morning is an important part of planning any ski trip. And finally, Mayrhofen, Austria. Mayrhofen is a lively resort town in the Zillertal Alps that combines beautiful scenery with big personality. It's easy to navigate with direct lift access from the village and a user-friendly layout on the beginner-friendly Ahorn side of the mountain. The town itself has a relaxed, youthful energy, and it's a favorite among groups and social travelers. Off the slopes, Mayrhofen is famous for its après-ski scene with Austrian pop music, beer skis, and conga dancing. Really. It's a great pick if you want solid beginner skiing by day and a festive, anything-goes vibe at night. Mayrhofen taught me the importance of choosing a ski resort based on its après-ski style and general atmosphere. This is the place where I experienced the most fun, rowdy type of après-ski. Think blasting Austrian pop, as I mentioned, but also dancing on tables and a completely unpretentious crowd just having the time of their lives. And to be honest, every ski resort has its own energy. Some feel relaxed and wellness-focused, others are glitzy and champagne-fueled. Mayrhofen falls somewhere in between. It's fun-loving, accessible, and very Austrian. When planning your trip, think beyond the slopes. What kind of vibe do you want after your ski day ends? Because that atmosphere plays a big role in how your trip feels overall. If this video is sparking ideas for your own ski trip, hit that like button, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which one of these resorts sounds like your beginner destination? Europe has some of the best ski resorts in the world. And now you don't just know my favorites, but you also have solid criteria on how to choose the best ski resort for your own trip. If you made it this far, then I want to invite you to my upcoming live stream. I call it Trip Fix, and the idea is that it's a place where travelers like you can ask me questions to improve your travel itinerary or just get some help planning your trip. The first one is going to be all about skiing in Europe, and I'll be joined by a good friend of mine who is just as obsessed with Europe as I am. It's all happening on September 13th. Sign up below and I will remind you the day before. And if you're watching this after the live stream, then just click here to watch the replay, or keep going with this other video all about skiing in Europe. See you next time.